Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about a Middle Eastern perfume from Paris Corner that just came out a couple weeks ago, and that is Eshal by Paris Corner. This is supposed to be inspired by Vanilla 28 from what I've heard, and let me just start by saying it's not a dupe. In my opinion, it's not really a one-to-one dupe. It's similar, but it's not the same. So let's get right into it. Here's the packaging, really cute. I love this detail they included here. It's a little tissue or towel. Really cute bottle. The bottle is really pretty. So yeah, like I was saying before, this is very similar to Vanilla 28, but I wouldn't say it's a dupe. Vanilla 28 is much deeper. It's more ambery. The vanilla is more of like a vanilla extract, like a really pure vanilla extract. It's a bit more powdery, whereas this is a bit more musky. If I'm being completely honest, to me this is a mix of Kayali Vanilla 28 and Felicity by Paris Corner. That's what this reminds me of, like a mix of those two. I wouldn't say this is a dupe of Vanilla 28. So let me go over the notes really quick. Okay, so for the top notes we have sugar, middle notes jasmine and rose, and the base notes are vanilla, caramel, and musk. I don't have the accords for this. This is not on Fragrantica yet, but yeah, I don't get any rose. The florals are just in the background there. It is sweet, not super sweet though. You do get the vanilla and the caramel and the musk. That's mainly what you get in this, and the sugar. But it's missing like that brown sugar accord in Kayali 28. It's missing that, and it's also missing like the amberiness in Vanilla 28. And also Vanilla 28 is a little bit more powdery. So yeah, I would say this is like 80% similar to Vanilla 28. And I don't have Vanilla 28, but I used to have a travel spray. I finished it already a long time ago, and I haven't repurchased it, although I do like that fragrance. It's a really nice cozy vanilla. But yeah, if you're looking for a dupe of Vanilla 28, I would say this is not it. This is not it. This is nice and I like it, but it's not what I was expecting. I will say though, just to give it like the benefit of the doubt, it might need to macerate. I've only had this for like a week now, so maybe it hasn't been long enough for it to develop and for all the notes to kind of blend in together and all of that. So yeah, this bottle hasn't aged at all. Like I literally, like I've had it for like a week, I think, or less maybe. So yeah, the longevity, I'd say it's pretty average on me, honestly. Like most fragrances last about 5 to 6 hours on my skin, and then after like the 6 or 7 hours mark, it becomes like very, very faint. You can barely smell it. It's still there, but it's like barely noticeable. So yeah, the projection is also like pretty average, I would say. You get maybe like an hour or two of decent projection, and then it sits very close to the skin. So yeah, what else do I have to say about this one? Let me go over the notes of Kayali 28 just to kind of compare them. So for the accords for Vanilla 28 are amber, sweet, vanilla, woody, warm, spicy, powdery, musky, floral, and patchouli. Yeah, so Vanilla 28 definitely has like a spicy accord in there, slightly spicy accord in there that Ishaw doesn't have. I don't get any sort of spiciness in there. Yeah. So let me go over the notes for Vanilla 28. Okay, so for the top notes, we have vanilla, orchid, and jasmine. Middle notes, brown sugar and tonka bean. Base notes, amber, amberwood, musk, and patchouli. Yeah, so this is missing actually like a lot of things that are in Vanilla 28. It's missing the tonka bean. It's missing the brown sugar. It's missing the amber. It's missing the patchouli, the amberwood. It's missing like almost everything. The notes in here are completely different from Vanilla 28, so I don't know. I'm not really sure why they're marketing this as a Vanilla 28 dupe. because in my opinion, it's not. It's really not. And like I said, like, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it needs to age. Maybe the bottle needs to age a little bit, and then it'll be a closer dupe to Vanilla 28. But I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that, honestly. It is very similar. Don't get me wrong. It is similar, but it's not the same at all. It's like 80% similar, in my opinion. So yeah. Those are my thoughts on Ishaw by Paris Corner. I'm gonna quickly go over another fragrance. I'm gonna put the picture right here, and I'm gonna look for it here really quick because I don't remember the name, but I have heard from a few other people that it's like a 1-to-1 dupe of Vanilla 28, and it's another Middle Eastern perfume, and that one I'm really interested in buying because I do enjoy Vanilla 28, and if I can get like the same DNA for a more affordable price, I'm definitely gonna do that. So yeah, this one, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed because I like it. I do like it, but like I said in the beginning, this is a mix of Vanilla 28 and Felicity by Paris Corner. That's literally what this is to my nose, but it's like 70% Felicity and 30% Vanilla 28, if you can kind of imagine that. I'm trying to give you guys like an idea of how this smells if you're interested in buying this. But honestly, if you're expecting like a 1-to-1 dupe of Kayali Vanilla 28, I'd say don't buy it. Don't waste your money. Maybe try to find a better dupe. So yeah, the other fragrance that I was talking about is Elijah Vanilla by Fragrance World. That's the one I'm really interested in because I've heard from many people here on YouTube and on TikTok that it's a 1-to-1 dupe of Vanilla 28, and the notes are almost exactly the same. So yeah, that one is definitely on my wish list, and I want to do a review of that one as well and compare it to Eshal and compare side by side to Vanilla 28. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Eshal. Really pretty bottle, but the actual juice is not really what I was expecting. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate you being here, sticking around and watching my videos, interacting with me. It really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.